What's the word, YouTube? It's your boy Big Bird, and we back with another video, man. And as y'all can see from the title today, we got a different type of video, man. There's been a lot of speculation going around why Cenat and Gigi broke up, you feel me? So we've been hearing a lot about what other people have to say, but you know, she put a video out, so we gonna see what she has to say, you feel me? So before we get into the video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that post notification bell so you get notified every single time we drop a video, man. I really appreciate y'all, you feel me? It started 2026. This is our year. We going up all year, feel me? So let's jump into the video, man. Let's see what she got to say, man. I'm curious to see what she has to say.
January 20th. Yeah. Good morning, y'all. It is January 20th. 2026. It is the day before my birthday. My birthday is at 12. And I really just woke up this morning on some shit, like feeling like I don't want to go into my birthday with anything and everything that I do have on my chest. I'm not even finna sit here and speak on or talk about anything that was going on behind the scenes. I'm just going to speak on and talk about the things that y'all are putting on the fucking scene, okay? Y'all are doing this shit. I'm really tired of feeling like I'm being played with, like I'm just some weird ass that I am not. First things first, I see a lot of people talking about the situation with the YouTube video when I did revealing my Christmas list to Santa. That whole video idea was Kai's idea. Originally, I was going to do wrapping his car in Christmas lights. At the end of the day, that month, I was just trying to think of quick videos. He came to me one day and seen that TikTok trend going around, and he was like, yo, this would be funny if, you know, I dressed up and we did this video. Matter of fact, let me find the actual video that he showed me.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about, so I need context.
Right here, this is the video. This is my 2020. Shout out to Sanaya and EJ. Okay, shout out to Sanaya and EJ because y'all inspired him to want us to do that video, right? And in her video, she was asking for like cars. I don't know if y'all seen the video, but she was asking for like cars, bags, whatever. Mind you, the point of the video is to over exaggerate the items so your partner can have a funny reaction. As y'all know, around that time, Kai was not on the internet. Like, of course, everybody knew it was him, but he didn't want to like make it obvious that it was him. That's why he dressed up as Santa. That's why he wasn't saying words, or when he was talking, he was saying it in a deeper voice or just things like that. The video was supposed to be funny. When I posted that video, a lot of people took the humor out of it, but a lot of people didn't. And then after this situation happened, it's like y'all are trying to drag that situation. That had nothing to do with it. Like I said, a lot of the items on there were just to exaggerate the video, but a lot of the items on there are items we talked about me getting already. And it really just pisses me off the way people be thinking they know your whole life behind a fucking YouTube video.
Okay. So the first point she made was apparently she made a YouTube video and it was Kai's idea to make the YouTube video, but the basis of the video was to over exaggerate things you want, like you will put on a Christmas list so your partner could react funny, I guess. So I'm guessing she said people dragged it, so I'm guessing like people were calling her like a gold digger or something. If I'm not mistaken, if I am, drop it in the comments. Maybe I misinterpreted it that, but let's continue to see what she gotta say.
Like when I tell y'all, I've seen everybody react to that video like it was just some overly bad shit. I am sorry that the things that we do or buy for each other are of more quality, but y'all will never make me feel bad for wanting certain things. Before Kai, I was getting shit. Like I been had shit. I been told y'all this shit been going on. Why would I get in a relationship with somebody and then not want the shit that I've been already getting before I was with him? Y'all don't want to know the type of cars I was asking for my sweet 16. Like I was a 16-year-old driving a Benz. I was a 14, 15-year-old driving my parents' luxury cars to school. Y'all don't know me. Like the fuck, if I ask my nigga for some shit, that's between me and my nigga. As soon as we would put y'all in our business a little bit, y'all would take that shit and just run with it like I ain't never had shit before. No.
And that's another thing, bro. Like, when I fully blow up, bro, all my relationship stuff would not be on the internet, bro. I'm sorry. Like, you guys will know if I'm in a relationship or not, but, like, I don't know, bro. It's a slippery slope putting your relationship on the internet, as we can see. You feel me? Like everything you do is going to be judged. You feel me? What if y'all break up? Like if y'all don't last, God forbid. You feel me? One side is going to be dragged more than the other. You feel me? So it's kind of like, I think I wouldn't put my relationship stuff on the internet. You feel me? Like I said, you wouldn't know if I was in a relationship. Feel me? Like it's gonna be signs, of course. You know, she gonna get posted every now and then, but like drama and break, like arguments, stuff like that. Nah, you can keep it. I don't got time for it.
Oh, I been having shit. I been getting shit. Like shit been going on, and shit ain't gonna stop going on. Shit's still going on. Like we're not together, but shit's still going on. Like I said, some of the items on the video were exaggerated items, but the car wasn't. I ain't gonna lie. It's like I like nice shit. He like nice shit too. I just bought this nigga an AP for his birthday. Just ain't buying his APs. It's so crazy because I just told somebody the other day, like, yeah, like I gifted him an AP for his birthday. They like, what? Mind you, I haven't even bought myself an AP. I haven't bought myself a watch at all. But me being his girlfriend and the way that he shows up for people and the way that he goes all out for people, and I'm not going to say he doesn't get that in return, but 9 times out of 10, he's not really getting that in return. As his girlfriend, I just felt like it was up to me to show up for him. I don't even like to make shit about materials.
And that's a W girlfriend.
Material is always going to be a part of a relationship when two people are established in life. Like, yes, he has surpassed where I am in life, but that doesn't take away from where I am. It was a lot of shit I was doing just because I just wanted to. But if I'm doing nice shit for my boyfriend, why wouldn't he want to do nice shit back for me? We did nice shit for each other. That's a part of a relationship.
And to hit on what she's saying right now, like about like both parties being established, and you know, she's right though. When you hit a certain point, you feel me? Y'all both making money. Of course, you guys are gonna be able to buy each other stuff that to the outside people who don't have as much money, it's like, dang, that's too expensive, or maybe like she's saying, people feeling like she's gold digging, but like I ain't gonna lie, if fudge, dang. What she's saying is before she was even in a relationship with Kai, she was having, you feel me? So it didn't really matter because even when she got in the relationship, she was still having. It wasn't like Kai made her, you feel me? So I kind of agree with what she's saying. Like, of course, when you're making a lot of money as a couple, like individually, you guys are going to be able to do nice things for each other, and you're going to want to do nice things for each other because you have the means to do so. So I agree with that.
Shit. I'm not a bitch in a relationship that's just pulling from a. I never asked him for shit until it was time to ask for shit, which is Christmas or my birthday. When he's asking what I want, that's when I let you know. Other than that, I let a do what he want to do. I don't ask for shit. I don't need a for shit. And they don't take care of me. Honestly and truthfully, I really don't even give a fuck that y'all had anything to say about that video, because at the end of the day, y'all will never make me feel like I don't deserve what I feel I deserve in life. When it comes to shit like that, I really wish people would just mind their own tax bracket. Mind your money. Mind your money. Mind the money that you spend. Mind what your is doing for you. Mind what your is doing for you. If a mine is doing certain things for me, why are you so concerned? Why does certain things concern you? Just because you're not doing it for your don't mean the next ain't doing it for his. Just like your ain't buying you an AP, his was. Then to go on to the next video, when I did my mental health check-in and I was telling y'all that 2025 was really a rough year, but I still am going to count the things that I am blessed with. I still have been living wonderful, and the things that I have been experiencing were so nice. How the fuck do y'all try to make somebody feel like they shouldn't count the shit that they blessed with? In the beginning of that video, I literally was talking about how hard of a year I was having. Y'all done gave me a hard time this whole year. Being 21 was one of the hardest years of my life. But was I blessed with a lot? Hell yeah. I'm overly blessed. I am overly blessed. So I don't try to make the bad look bigger than the good. At the end of the day, I'm trying to focus on the good. Like, yes, a lot of bad shit happened. A lot of bad shit is still going on. And that's why I'm right here today. Before I turn 22 tomorrow, I don't want to hear shit from y'all. Like, after today, I'm not speaking on shit. I'm not talking about shit. Y'all know I don't even come to the internet with shit. I'm not no internet ass, but y'all are really on the internet making me look like a bitch that I'm not. And y'all know I normally don't say shit. And I wasn't gonna say shit, but I don't know. I woke up this morning feeling like the fuck everybody else get to say shit. Everybody else get to put their two think pieces in. Why the fuck I can't say what the fuck I need to say, right? Why can't I say what Gabrielle wants to say? First y'all say, oh, she's a gold digger because she's asking for a car. Oh, and she was draining him
So
because she's talking about the things she's experiencing in life and how she's so blessed. Y'all want me to not feel blessed because y'all feel like another motherfucker is sad or depressed? When that motherfucker was the same motherfucker on these trips and happy smiling with me, playing with turtles and goddamn playing with pigs and shit. Like, we was living the same life. We was both smiling. Now, do he probably have more things on his mind than I do? Yes. But that's a man. He probably is going through more shit mentally. But one thing I can say is, I don't know if he'll admit it today, but he admits to me, when he would be away from me, his brain would just be so full of chaotic shit. But when he's with me, this was his peaceful space. All relationships go through shit, so I ain't gonna sit here and say like, oh, I was always peaceful, because I wasn't. Like, as a girlfriend, that relationship really made me grow up in ways that I never thought I would have to, but I appreciate it so much because now it's like I know. As a woman, we are very emotional. When we don't feel like a priority in a situation, or when a man can't prioritize us the way that we are prioritizing them, it makes us feel defeated. Well,
and that's a good point, because you know, like the saying, a happy wife is a happy life. You feel me? Like, I do feel like in relationships, you know what I'm saying, when the woman is unhappy, the relationship is rocky. You feel what I'm saying? But in the other hand, when a man is unhappy, sometimes it gets overlooked. You feel what I'm saying? Like, his feelings get overlooked. So I see what she's saying. Like, of course, like she said, every relationship isn't perfect. You feel me? You're going to have arguments. There's going to be disagreements, but that's just a part of a relationship. And then she also said that he felt like when he was away from her, well, allegedly she's saying that when he was away from her, like, you know, that's the time she was going through like troubles and stuff. But when he was with her, feel me, he said that was like his safe space. And that's how it should be, you feel what I'm saying? Because like she said, as a man, we tend to often have a lot more responsibilities, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, especially if you're a girlfriend, you want to provide. If you have a family, you got to provide. And then you just don't want to be a failure as a man in general, you feel me? So that's true, you feel me? Like, if you have a girlfriend, or if, for the girls, if you have a boyfriend, you feel what I'm saying, you would want that person to be a safe space, you feel me? You wouldn't want to go with them and still be, you know what I'm saying, not even able to relax, to chill. They're supposed to be there to help, you know, support you, you feel me? So that's W though. If what she's saying is true, that's how it's supposed to be.
it makes me, I'm not gonna speak for all of y'all, but if I'm pouring everything I got into my nigga and I don't feel like he's pouring everything he got back into me, it causes conflict. It makes a woman feel neglected, and then once a woman feels neglected, now there's problems. And that's okay. Relationships go through shit. Like, y'all done came out and said that I done cheated on him with NBA YoungBoy. I done cheated on him with YoungBoy. Then it went to YoungBoy bought the G-Wagon. Then it went to she's pregnant with his baby. So many different things, but I don't even fucking know this man. I don't know YoungBoy. First of all, y'all even putting me in a situation with a married man is so fucking disrespectful. Like, I don't know what YoungBoy and his wife, or what YoungBoy and his family do, or how they move, but I know how Gabrielle fucking move. Gabrielle ain't dealing with no wife. Mind you, I've always said I'm not ready for kids, and I'm not dealing with no with kids. I'm sorry. Like, my first has to be your first. Why the fuck would I step out on my boyfriend who don't have half the shit going on? No disrespect to him or his family, but that this man got going on. Why the fuck would I go mess with a man who has what, I don't know, 20 kids, 15 baby mamas, and a wife. First of all, Kai knows I don't play that cheating shit. I'm the type of I'm going through everything that you got. I done seen so many people say, oh my gosh, what was in Gigi's phone that Kai seen? Not a motherfucking thing. My phone damn near ain't even had no password on it. The way that knew my password to like, I told this, if you believe any of that bullshit, you could take my phone to the fucking DEA, had them strip this motherfucker down. Matter of fact, take both of them. Take all of them. You want every other phone that I've had previously?
Okay. This is clearing up a lot for me because, you know what I'm saying, I kept seeing on like on Instagram and stuff like that, they were saying like whatever Kai seen in her phone, I wish that never happens to me. So I guess she's clearing this up right now. And then I've also seen on, like, you know, if you've been on TikTok, if you've been on Instagram, of course you see stuff is said like how allegedly Gigi was cheating on Kai with NBA YoungBoy. I didn't think that was true. I didn't. It would have already been leaked, and a lot of stuff would have been about if that was really true. You feel what I'm saying? So that one I didn't really believe. But the thing that I was skeptical about was maybe her phone, which is she's clearing up right now. But you know, it's two sides to every story. Actually, it's three. Your side, the other person's side, and the truth. You feel what I'm saying? So we don't know. But as what she's saying right here, she's saying she didn't have nothing in her phone that would make Kai feel some type of way. You feel me? Apparently he knew all her passwords and all that stuff like that. So feel me?
I go look for them. Like, ain't shit in my motherfucking phone. The way y'all are trying to make me seem like I'm just this dog ass. I thought that was gonna be my husband. And y'all thinking shit funny. Like, shit really ain't funny. Like, that shit's not funny. I see his friends laughing and thinking shit cute, thinking shit cool. Who the fuck laughs at their friend going through a breakup? Or who the fuck gets excited behind their friend going through a breakup? But then I thought about it. Every friend that fucking laughed or got excited was a that was on my dick. Deshae, why the fuck are you saying anything?
Okay, it's getting
I seen
real.
the clip where Deshae was like, oh, I was never a fan of Kai and Gigi. Kai into da 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 da. Of course you weren't a fan, my heart. Because you wanted to be my nigga. Like, you.
Okay, things are starting to heat up. Oh, man. So she's basically accusing Deshae of not being a fan of her and Kai's relationship because she's saying that allegedly Deshae wanted her. You feel me? So, oh man, it's about to get crazy.
You wanted to be my, like, Deshae. But let me give y'all a backstory on this Deshae. When me and Kai first got together, Deshae was calling and texting Kai like, oh, that's a little girl, you like her, like, nah, bro, I don't think you should fuck with her. But was the main trying to fuck with me. Mind you, me and his sister were best friends from when we were like 13, 14 years old until 21.
Hold on. Let me be right back.
Deshae had been trying.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. But to speak on what she just said, that is true. I have seen that her and Deshae's sister Brooklyn have been best friends for a minute. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was figuring out when it first came out that her and that Gigi and Kai were dating. You feel what I'm saying? And I found out that like her and Brooklyn were best friends. You feel me? So in a sense, yes, what she's saying would be weird if Deshae was like trying to get at her, assuming that I don't know how many years she's younger than Deshae or whatever. She said she was 21 and just about to turn 22. So Brooklyn, you feel me? They're around my age because I'm 21. So Gigi is older than me, obviously, because she already turned 22 by the time this video was posted. But they're around my age. I don't know how old Deshae is, but assuming he's more than, I'd say, 4 years older than us, you feel what I'm saying, then this kind of would be weird considering you seeing her grow up, you feel what I'm saying? You see her grow up with your sister. that would be kind of weird. So let's see what else she has to say.
With me since I was like 13, 14 years old, since I met them. And Des, you thought shit was so funny, thought shit was so cool, thought shit was so cute, right? You were so happy that your friend is now not in a relationship. But Des, you also were trying to fuck with me. It's so crazy how the niggas that are his friends that got up here laughing, thinking shit cute, thinking shit funny, and spoke on it was the niggas trying to fuck with me.
Okay, I don't know what she has to say about that. So I don't feel me. Apparently, she's saying that he allegedly was trying to mess with her. I don't know how true that is, but apparently she's finna speak on it. So let's let her do that.
Hey, I just caught your ass the other day. Hold on, let's pull it up. Cause I just caught your ass the other day on my page. What the fuck are you on my page liking my shit for? Once I caught you on my page liking my shit the other day, I then went to your page, went to go DM you and tell you about yourself until I came across the DMs you have been sending me since 2021, Des.
No.
Hold on.
Des.
Where's
no.
it? What this say?
Hold on, bro. Before I even see this, bro. Before I even see these messages, Des, come on, man. If it was, of course, she says it's 2021, so that's before her and Kai were even dating. Feel me? But after they broke up, to even like any of her posts is kind of crazy. But it might be a slippery slope, because you feel me? On one side, you could say Gigi and Daz and all of them were kind of like friends, you feel what I'm saying? Like he didn't see her no more as being like, being attracted to her, since that was his man's girl, you feel what I'm saying? So at one point they were all friends. But on the other side, it is kind of weird to go and like your man's girl's post or something after they break up, considering you did want her before, or you had interest in her before. You know what I'm saying? So it's a two-way street to this. But let's see what she has to say. Let's see what the DMs say. Oh man, Des, please no.
Actually, I'm just put it right here. I'm just put it on the screen. DTB Des goes to page. Cool. Mind you, Des was liking my shit on, what day is this?
Wait, hold on.
Cool. Mind you, Des was liking my...
Oh man, no. February 5th, 2021, you are so epic. We're not even gonna speak on that. Okay. And then he sends a heart in the, I don't know what that emoji is really called. Then it says post unavailable. Okay, March 14, 2021. He says, you're so perfect. Hard eyes and a drooling face emoji. Then it says March 16th. So 2 days later, 2021, I'm coming. Am I going to be able to see you? Heart, fingers crossed emoji. So, that's what I'm saying. This is a sticky situation, man. Because obviously you were interested in her. There's no denying that. So to like her post after she dated your man I say it's kind of wrong. That's wrong. Like, feel me? It is wrong. Especially if your man doesn't even associate with her anymore. Yeah, man. So let's see what else.
On, what day is this? What day is this? January 16th. Today's January 20th. This was 4 days ago. Okay? You are so epic. Heart. I don't know what that emoji's supposed to mean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what it's.
I know what
I don't know what it's called.
Just friendly. Heart emoji. You're so perfect. I'm coming. Am I gonna be able to see you? This was in 2021. In 2021, Des, you was trying to get up with me like you been knew what was up with me. I didn't even know none of this shit till I just seen you liking my shit on Instagram. After me and your mans then broke up, right? But you think shit's so cool. You think shit's so funny. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Now that I remember, when I first started fucking with Kai, and he did some shit that really bothered me, and I stopped fucking with him. As soon as I stopped fucking with him, you was DMing my friend, telling my friend that you wanted to fuck with me. Not knowing, by the time you were DMing her, me and Kai hadn't already made up and came back together on some shit. So I let him.
Des, come on, man. I know we not moving like this. Des. Come on, Des. Come on, man. I know we not doing that, bro. Come on, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. If that's true, that's crazy. But like I said, it's 3 sides to every story. Your side, the other person's side, the truth. So, hey.
Him know, like, yo.
But if he did do that, that's crazy.
We f with each other, and he said he do, but he asked me why, and I let him know. Your friend is DMing my friend to try to fuck with me. He told me he checked you on that. Like, Des, you just be so happy thinking that your friend is now single and is gonna be back outside, back bringing around, I guess, when in reality, the shit that y'all friend do for y'all, that should be enough. This nigga bought y'all not 1, but 2 houses. Y'all are on y'all 2nd house from him. That house that y'all are claiming, oh, he didn't buy it, we bought it. No, the fuck y'all didn't. And call my bluff. I wanna.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta give props to Kai, cause he's a W man. You see what he did for everybody in the Clover group. Alright, y'all, I'm back. But like I was saying, bro, Kai is for sure a W man. There's nothing you can tell me that will make me think otherwise. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he got them 2 houses for content. Shoot, Rakai had blew it up with the fireworks. You feel me? They destroyed the first house. Then, you feel me, he got them another one. You feel me? And then on top of that, he put all his mans on. You feel me? Ray was just a regular kid. You feel me? And that happened to run into him while Kai was on the trip. You feel what I'm saying? What happened to him? He turned him into a star. You feel me? Kai was just another streamer. What happened? Kai invited him to his mafia-thon. What happened to Rakai? He's a star now. Des, Punga, and Tylil. They're all Kai's his day one mans. And what happened to them? He put them on to be stars. You feel what I'm saying? So everybody around him, he's put on. And you feel me? So like I said, that's a W mans, because you feel me? You want to be able to do that for the homies. You feel me? So I respect Kai for that.
To get on here and say, oh, she's lying. We did, but no, the fuck y'all didn't. Hello, it's me speaking. Gigi, I know the real. Y'all did not buy that house. Y'all ain't buy that house. Y'all ain't furnish that house. Y'all ain't do shit for that house. Now y'all do pay the maintenance on the house or the security on the house. Yes, as y'all should. Y'all live in it. But that house was bought by him. That house was furnished by him. So what's funny now? What are we laughing at now? And then I can't speak on Rakai because he's a child.
Okay.
But if I could speak to Rakai's mother, Rakai would be back in fucking Syracuse.
Okay.
Best believe. Not only has this bought 2 cribs and furnished both cribs, y'all just got bust down for the mafia-thon.
That is true.
Y'all
you did get a new change.
A really nice fucking chain for the mafia-thon. But when I'm out buying APs for his birthday, where the fuck were y'all? I didn't see y'all at the dinner. Y'all ain't get no gift. He ain't get shit from y'all.
Oh,
but I'm the parasite. But I'm draining him.
Just not man.
It's me. Y'all are men at the end of the day. And he's another man that is doing all of this for men. But y'all can't accumulate a couple dollars and shit, at least get him a book y'all see like to read. Y'all could have got him a book. A journal. Something. Hello. As much as he do for y'all, he ain't do half the shit for me that he was doing for y'all. And like I said, I'm not trying to really make it about materials, but if somebody's doing so much for me, why wouldn't I pour back into them how they're pouring into me? But I just want to laugh and kiki haha about me, about a breakup I'm going through over some dumbass shit I didn't do. Now, as for Brianna,
I don't know what Brianna is.
the assistant, bring
okay.
your ass to the front. I done had to check this too many motherfucking times. I hate a bitch that can't keep her nose out of other people's business, that don't know her place. Brianna ain't shit trash but that BBL you hiding up under all them fucking clothes. You wide back ass bitch.
Oh, snap. It's getting serious. Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie. We definitely gonna tune into everybody else's videos that they undropped because we gonna see everything that happened. What everybody gotta say, you feel me? But it seems like Gigi had a lot to get off her chest. And I was curious, like during all of this drama, I was curious to see if she was ever gonna speak out. So I'm glad she did. So at least we can get a little bit of what she's saying, you feel me? And before you judge her, you feel me, you gotta see what she has to say. And I am curious to see. I know it's not our business, it's really not our business, but I do want to know the reason they broke up, you feel me? Maybe they just weren't compatible, we don't know, but it seems like she got a lot of strong feelings towards the assistant.
Like, why the fuck do you insert yourself in our relationship so fucking much? I done told this, just do your job. It's your job to bring zebras and horses in the room. Why are you inserting yourself in my relationship? I'm not one of these little bitches he was fucking with before. I don't know what relationship y'all got to where you feel like you're so inserted in his love life. That's not your place. And I'm gonna speak on this too, because women, your man should never allow somebody to be so fucking comfortable to just insert themselves in your relationship. Anything we go through is between me and him. Why the fuck is your assistant so far in our business? That's not your job. I don't give a fuck how old you are. Oh, that's like my brother. That's not your brother. I don't want to say too much, but Brianna, please stop playing with me. And to Brianna's, I don't know if you can't see shit clearly. I don't know how long y'all been together, cause I don't get in her personal business the way she gets in mine. But baby boy, if you knew better, you would do better. I want to be with him so bad. One time me and him got into it, and yo, this is not funny.
All the tea is getting spilled today.
Me and him got into it. In the heat of the moment, two people be like, you know what? Fuck this shit. And then we come right back together. So we get into it one time. She texts him like, we're gonna get through this like we always do. Anybody that really loves you is going to... Hold on, let me see if I got the messages. Let me see if I got it.
All the receipts is getting dropped,
just in case one day I need them motherfuckers.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not messy, but you feel me? I do like when people come with the evidence. You feel me? I like when the receipts are showed. You feel me? Now, you feel me? Because some people be lying. So when you come with the receipts, that's what we need, man. Hey.
Goodness, hold on. Let me check this phone. And yes, I have two phones. Been having two phones. Nothing was in neither one. Damn. I don't think I took a picture of that one, but I got pictures of everything the fuck else. But yeah, she was texting him like, oh, we're gonna get through this like we always do. If somebody loved you, they would da 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 da. I didn't know being an emotional support animal was a goddamn requirement on your job application. Do your job. As for everybody as like Aiden or 6ix9ine or academics or just all of these blogs and pages and just weird ass people, y'all are wrong. I've never dealt with young boy. I literally said it. I guess everybody just overlooked my post and was just like, she did it. She actually, academics, I take that back. I think academics said he doesn't believe it happened because they lied on him and said that it was him that stated it, and he said he never stated that. But yeah, as far as everybody else, y'all talking about, oh, she fucking with young boy. I've never fucked with young boy. I seen 6ix9ine say, oh, she's a chop. You are a male that wears wigs. Why would I ever give a fuck what a nigga that is not comfortable with his own sexuality say about me? Baby, it's okay. Just come out. Kai knows my character. He knows exactly who I am, how I move. He know I don't play that cheating shit. I don't play that lying shit. I don't play none of that. Like, he knows everything. This person that he is now, I know you guys feel like this is something new. This is something out of the ordinary. But when he came back from the Mafia-thon, this is exactly how he was. He wanted to start reading books. He wanted to start getting into clothes. We went to Italy for a little over a month. I was up every day, every night, sitting there with him as he made them as he designed them clothes, as he came up with this concept, as he was writing that book. He must have ripped the page out because the last page was fully of me. He must have ripped the fucking page out though. But I was very accepting of this person that he's forming into because at the end of the day, I love him. And when you love somebody unconditionally, you're gonna love them for them and whatever comes with them. Like, it wasn't about who he wanted to be to me. I just really love him as a person. Like, now I'm about to get sad because this is unfortunate. Hold on, my camera's about to die. But before I make breakfast, I did want to finish up with what I have to say. It's so annoying when I see people say, oh, he's doing all of this or he's going through this because of the relationship that he was in and the breakup is causing him to change. And oh my gosh, this is what happens when a girl breaks a man's heart. I'm never the girl to break a man's heart, okay? But when Kai came back from Mafia-thon, this is who he chose to be. Before Kai left for Mafia-thon, we had an agreement and we had a plan. And unfortunately, when he came back, things changed, plans changed, and I was all for it. I'm all for people wanting to better themselves. I will never take that away from him. Like, when he told me, like, he wants to read, he wants to eat better, he wants to work out, he wants to do certain things. There was never a bone in my body that felt like, oh, hell nah, I'm gonna go against him because he's not executing the mission we had. Like, nah, like, I stepped back and I just was there for him while he put his best foot forward. I was in Italy with Kai for over a month. I've done nothing but support him. So the fact that people are like, oh, she changed him into this, no, this is who Kai truly wants to be. And despite me being hurt and despite like things going on the internet with me, like, I can handle that shit. But when I see people talking bad about him, it just really hurts my heart. Like, that shit is what breaks me. And I know some people gonna be like, girl, you so damn stupid. He's allowing people to say this and that about you online, when it's like, okay, just because a person is allowing things to go on doesn't mean you should change your heart. Like, you should change the way you are. Because honestly, I could be a cold, sour ass, but it's like, nah, like, that's not me. I'm not gonna change who I am because of challenges or just certain things that I may face in life. And that's what people need to realize. A lot of people let situations turn them cold or bad or make them do things that they normally wouldn't do. And
another thing I could say in her defense, but we don't know what goes on behind closed doors, is, I mean, from all the videos I've seen with the two of them, like Kai and Gigi, I genuinely think she was into him, you feel me? I don't really think she was there for the money, you feel me? Because, like, if you really do go back, she was, like she said, she really was having before she met Kai, you feel me? But of course, you know, being associated with Kai, your status is going to get elevated. But you feel what I'm saying? It wasn't like she was just some random girl who just happened to get lucky, you feel what I'm saying? Like, she was already a content creator, you feel me? So I don't think she was there for the money, you feel me? But, or the things that he could do for her, you feel me? Like, I really do think they was, from the outside looking in, I thought they was going to be together for a long time, you feel what I'm saying? Like, even when you see them, when they had the pool parties and stuff like that, when she got drunk or whatever at the pool party, all she was doing was looking for Kai because she wanted to, you know, just be attached to him. I seen she had took the microphone and was saying, like, you guys should be, she was basically, you know, giving him his flowers and stuff. Like, that's something you would want by your side, you feel what I'm saying? Like, somebody who's just, you feel me, there to support you and stuff like that. So that's what I can say on the outside looking in. But do I know what goes on behind closed doors? No. So that's just my little 2 cents on it. Well, let's see what else she has to say.
I think I just have some form of self-control where it's like, I'm still not gonna step out my body. Like, I'm still me at the end of the day, and I'm still going to be me, and I'm true to myself. That's why when he felt like there was more to him than what he was doing, I was all for him doing whatever he wanted to do. I'm 21 and I know I don't fully know myself, but I know myself enough to know, like, this is like where I am and how I'm living is like how I'm going to be. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy because I just be looking at like the position I'm in and like where I am in life, and I just really be thanking God. That's why I say y'all could never make me feel bad or make me feel like I should not be joyful about the things that I am blessed with. Like, this is one of the worst times, but I still wake up every morning like thanking God. I don't know if y'all can see, but look at this fucking view from my house. The view that I'm looking at right now, like, this is me at 21 years old by myself. Don't get me wrong, when I pick up my phone and I see certain things, of course it brings me, it tries to bring me down, but it's like, as soon as I put my phone down and I look around and I realize like what really matters, like, that shit don't matter at all. And yes, it hurts because this has caused friction between me and a person that I truly, genuinely love, despite if y'all want to believe that shit or not. Like, I love that boy. Like, I don't know where the fuck y'all went wrong or what the fuck y'all thought y'all seen. Y'all barely seen anything. We barely would post anything for y'all to see. I'm about to read what my partner that knows me and knows exactly how I am when it comes to cheating or when it comes to stepping out or when it comes to doing certain things. Let me tell you what he said. I said to young boy. Mind you, this whole thing started over academics supposedly post or whatever. I don't know. This is what I was saying, right? Mind you, it's not a screenshot. It's just a copy and pasted message, right? And like I said, this is supposedly what I said to young boy. I don't know where the this message came from, but let me read it.
Okay, so
I just can't do this anymore. You don't care about me. I tell you how I feel all the time. You just look over it. Coming to Vegas, seeing you only for a day, then you have your security telling me that I could leave it. I'm ready to go, ? I made up a whole lie to Kai just to be here with you. You come to see me, only stayed about 30 minutes. I asked you to stay the night with me. You never even said you would. Just give me a kiss on the forehead and leave, ? LMAO, Kentrell, we just don't need to talk. My feelings for you will never go away as long as I keep dealing with you.
Alleged message.
Then you're just playing in my face. I've been here for 2 days. Now today makes 2, and you only came by to see me once with ? And he said, sound familiar? I said, no. Did you just fucking chat GPT me? He claims he copied and pasted the message from the messages, but he can't show me the proof that he has because it's gonna give away his source. And like I told him, if you feel as though your source told you some truth, why would I care who your source is? Your source is fucking lying. I didn't type. First of all, I told him, I said, I don't even talk to you like that. And your source is dead ass wrong. Whoever the fuck typed that shit up or ChatGPT, whoever the fuck did any of those things, why the fuck would you make me sound like a simp ass on a married man phone? Mind you, I got my own at home that I don't even talk like that to. Why the fuck would you do that? Like, I don't know if somebody on his side typed it up or whoever the fuck typed it up. It being a fake message really pissed me off. But what pissed me off the most was why the fuck would you make me sound like a weak ass? That shit pissed me off so much. Like, that shit pissed me off more than anything. Like, you come to see me, only stay 30 minutes. I asked you to stay the night with me. You never even said you would. Just give me a kiss on the forehead and leave. Stay the night? Vegas? I've been to Vegas one time in my whole life. I've been to Vegas when my little brother was turning like 9, 10 years old. Matter of fact, I have proof. I have proof that I went to Vegas. And you know, and it's so crazy. This had to be in like 2020. I'm 22. So when my little brother was 9 or 10, okay, so I had to be like 15, 16 years old. I'm 22 now. I was in Vegas, couldn't do shit in Vegas. My mom took us to the goddamn roller coaster shit. The shit you jump off the building. That's the only part of Vegas I've ever seen. I stayed at I remember outside of our hotel, they had like water fountains and shit lighting up and doing shows and shit. Like, I couldn't do shit in Vegas when I went to Vegas at that age. You can't find a flight with my name on it to Vegas since then. And at that time, I was living in LA with my mom. Ain't shit worse. Don't shit feel worse than some shit when you know you telling the truth and a motherfucker telling you lying.
Okay, so, all right. What I got away from that is, got out of that is she's basically saying that the message that Kai had sent her that had like the alleged message she sent to NBA Youngboy, it was fabricated, somebody made it up, and that the only time she's been in Vegas was for her brother's birthday, you feel me? Other than that, she hasn't been back to Vegas, and that she's just mad that not only did they lie on her, but they made her just sound like she was just like a hopeless girl, you feel me? Like needing attention, or, you feel me? I guess in her case, just needing a man, you feel me? So that's what I took away from that. And that, that Kai didn't believe her, or that people aren't believing that she really didn't do this when she really did it, you feel me? But like I said, it's three sides to every story. Your side, the other person's side, and the truth. So we may never know. We really might never know who's telling the truth and who's lying, or who, if the messages were fake or if they were real. We may never know.
Okay, it wasn't 2020. Let's go to 2021. I said I was either 15 or 16. I know I was around that age because my little brother was turning like 9 or 10 or some shit. Hold on, let's go to 2021, August 13th. Boom. Oh my fucking gosh. August 12th, 2021, I was flying from Los Angeles, California to Las Vegas at 7:27 a.m. in the morning. My flight must have been delayed because my post was up at 9. But it was 6 a.m. that I was there, okay? This is me in the sky. Me in the sky. Oh, me driving. Look, my little brother, it was his fucking birthday, STK. We were at STK in Vegas. Look at him, smiling, big as fuck. Happy birthday. So cute. 2021. This is the hotel I was telling y'all that I stayed at with the waterfalls, and we went home on his exact birthday. That is the only time I've ever been to Vegas. I told this man, I said, listen, we can go. I said, we could go sit down with an airport. I don't know who the fuck, DEA, FDA, CIA agent. We could pull every fucking flight receipt I ever had. We could take these phones and they could strip these motherfuckers down. Like, because when a motherfucker is telling me I'm lying and I know I'm telling the truth, like, I will go to the end of the world to prove that I'm telling the truth. He wouldn't tell me what it was at first that he so-called knew. This typed up ChatGPT ass message that I was sent. He wouldn't tell me what it was at first. But through the grapevine, I heard that he told somebody that this happened when we were in Italy and I had to fly to LA for my IMG campaign shoot. How you telling people one thing and you telling me another? And then when I confront you about it, you say, oh, that's when you were trying to pinpoint exactly when I could be doing stuff, but now you know I went to Vegas and now you... What? Who just makes shit like this up? Mind you, this is my life that is on the internet. This is my image, my reputation. F all that shit. It's the fact that y'all are trying to pinpoint me to be with a married man. A man that has a wife, I'm probably exaggerating it, but 20 fucking kids. What the hell I'm gonna do with a nigga like that? That is on y'all. Like I said, I don't know what they be having going on that side, but I know what goes on over here. Gabrielle has nothing but respect for herself. Because, and that's the thing, like, his friends got on this internet and got all happy and did all this, but don't even know what the fuck be going on behind the scenes. Where's the proof that I've done any of this? I'll put my last dollar on the line if a motherfucker could show me, including him. If a motherfucker can show me that I done messed with YoungBoy. Now it's rumored I got a pink G-Wagon. I'm waiting on that motherfucker. Where? YoungBoy done bought me a G-Wagon? Where? When? And then I see somebody say I'm pregnant. I'm not about to have a 14th child. My first needs to be my nigga's first. Yes, I thought me and this was gonna be together for a long ass time. I thought this was gonna be my husband. Like, I genuinely love the fuck out of him. But I'm single now, and at the end of the day, this shit all over the internet, and my future husband actually sees this shit. Babe, this is a message to my future husband. I am not a cheater. I did not cheat on nobody. I don't cheat on people. I might be a goddamn crybaby ass, emotional ass, what else? What else could I be? Sometimes a mean ass female, but a cheater is never what the fuck I am. I never, man. Bro, I give a motherfucker my last dollar. They show me proof that I done seen YoungBoy, I done slept with YoungBoy, I done been around YoungBoy, I done goddamn anything that pertains to YoungBoy. Other than me knowing who he is off social media like everybody the fuck else, other than that, I will give a motherfucker my last dollar. Prove it. That goes for him. That goes for Brianna, fat neck ass. That goes for, I'm sorry, I just don't like that. His friends that think shit funny. That goes for anybody around him that claim they know something. Prove it. Anybody on social media, y'all know how to find shit. Y'all know how to get shit out. Prove it. Show me. Show us. We all want to see. I want to see. We all want to see. It's so crazy because all the shit that happened to me, like I said, this is my second time being heartbroken from a relationship, from an intimate relationship. It's still so much love in my heart. Like, it's still, like, in my heart, I still feel like one day I am going to find, like, my person. We don't know when that day will come. It won't be for a long time because right now I'm just not into that. Y'all know when a girl dye her hair red, she's hurt. But as y'all know, like, shit, this year, being 21, I done lost my best friend. And I need y'all to stop saying that was over a nigga, because no, it wasn't. I don't know. I just personally don't feel like the reasoning behind breakups or like any type of breakups should be publicly said. Like, but me and my best friend falling out, that was between us. She know, like I know, and that's that. Y'all also know the shit happened with my mom. He seen how they broke me down. That's crazy to me. What else? Oh yeah, and then the breakup. Let me say this before I close out. I'm only speaking on this because I don't know what people got going on in their personal life, but I don't want any conflict or anything to be resulted in anybody's relationship that they may have when it got something to do with me, okay? So I seen y'all took a picture from 2023 of me and my previous ex. I've only had one boyfriend before Kai, and that was him. I know y'all tried to pinpoint little collabs and shit that I used to do with people when I was a child. Y'all posted a picture with me in a Denim Tears hoodie of me and my ex in 2023. Kill that shit, bro. Kill it. That's old. That is false. I was not spotted with nobody. You won't spot me. You won't spot me because I won't be out here with no nigga. Okay? But yeah.
Okay, I did see that picture. I definitely remember seeing that picture.
Live my life now. Being 22. I just keep saying that because I'm really about to be 22. I was just 18. I was just a little ass girl. Like when I was doing them collabs and shit, I was like 18 years old. Bye, y'all. You ready? Okay.
All right. So there y'all have it, man. we got Gigi's side of the story, you feel me? Like I said, it's 3 parts to every story, you feel me? The truth, your side, and the other person's side, you feel me? So I am glad we got her side, because, you know, she was getting dragged on the internet. Like, every time somebody bring up Kai, it'll be about Gigi or his clothing, you feel what I'm saying? So I am glad she spoke out, you feel me? At least we got to hear what she had to say about the situation. I do think it's unfortunate because, you know, like I said earlier in the video, I did think that her and Kai would be together for a minute, you feel me? But things change. Then we did get a lot of insight on newer people being added in this situation, you feel me? Newer things being brought to the light. But yeah, it was insightful, like I said. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, man. We're gonna react to other people's videos about the situation and see what they have to say about this. And yeah, so like I said earlier in the video, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that post notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a video. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace.